start by asking you about Thailand's use of F-16s. The first time, though it's had the plane since the late 80s, early 90s. Can you explain the significance of their deployment and what's the message that the Thais are sending to the Cambodians?
Yeah, the Thais are responding to indiscriminate artillery and rocket fire from Cambodia, which hit civilian targets in the Thai portion of the border. Civilians were killed in that. I believe they hit a hospital and other civilian targets. And the Thai government has responded with, much more surgical use of military force, trying to take out the units that were targeting and firing the artillery and rockets into Thailand. There's a substantial disparity between the armed forces. The Thai military is one of the largest in Southeast Asia. It's far better resourced. It's probably got an annual budget of around $7 billion compared to Cambodia, which is probably just a couple $billion. As the Thais have shown with the airstrikes, they have the ability to hit with far greater precision. But what I would say about the Cambodian side is they certainly have much greater propensity to take risks. I have to say I was taken by surprise by this current escalation. We know what happened back in May when there was a skirmish and the Thai soldiers fired and killed a Cambodian soldier. Since then, the level of violence has actually remained quite low. It seemed like cooler heads were prevailing, even though there was still a political spat between the two sides, a border closure, some economic impacts. My base assumption was that both sides actually were benefiting politically at home from that current level of violence. And I simply don't see what either side really stands to gain if this conflict escalates and continues into the near term.